Hello, today is May 17th, 2024. We've completed the spring cleanup for Kerstin Larson. We started out on this beautiful property here in the front. We took these grasses that were here and split them so that we could put them in additional places around the property, which we'll show you. We did level out this portion a little bit. There's a lot of the weed fabric and mulch that is in need of repair, but I understand that that's part of what will be happening in next project. So that will definitely take care of that for good. But for now, that's like leveled out. Over here where the stump was, we did, let's see, the light is kind of harsh. We removed the stump here, so we put the sod back as carefully as we could, and then we did sprinkle grass seed on the bare patches and watered that in really well. So we replaced the sod where the stump came out as much as possible and watered that in, but then also reseeded that area. Along the corner here, there is some kind of bare patches, so with the grass seed that we had, we sprinkled a little bit in there, and also up along this hillside, there was some spots where the grass wasn't super full, so we sprinkled in a little grass seed there. Along the street side, we cleaned out all the debris along the fence here. There was a lot of weeds and fall leaves, so we took care of all of that material, and then raked out the park strip to prepare the grass for the grass seed, the soil for the grass seed, and then added grass seed in here at the end of the day so we didn't blow it off when we blew the park strip and then watered it in. So this has just recently been laid down and watered well so that we didn't blow off any of the grass seed. So grass seed here as well. Took care of debris and weeds all along this side. We took care of weeds that were in the cracks of the sidewalk. Coming along the north side of the house, we pulled back the grass away from the trunk of this tree here and then made sure to water that well. Removed the fall debris from all along this side, and then did touch up the edging along this side here. So this edging has been finished, and we spruced up, removed weeds, fluffed it, but again, this mulch I assume is going to be part of the removal and replacement. Here's one of the new grasses we placed here on this northeast corner. So there's one there, very well watered. I'll turn around to show you the back portion here. Lots and lots of bags of debris came out of this area with fall leaves and weeds. We took out the shoots on the pear there in the corner, and again, just took out all of the pine cones and debris all through the back of the house here. So this was all fall cleaned up. To turn around back to the back of the house, we did place a grass here and here. This was kind of a big area, so we had enough parts that we kind of put ones on either end of that side and thought you could fill in stuff in between. Coming around to the south side of the house, here's the other placement for one of the grasses. Again, we watered them all super well. We made sure that they had a good root system, so they are going to take and fill in, even though they aren't huge right now, and the size of the cut in the weed fabric also will provide for them to get bigger. So those were taken care of. We cleaned up along in here and around the AC unit as well. Took the duck nest out of there. Took the grass out around the base of this tree as well and made sure that she was really well watered in. This is one of the grasses that we had split. And again, this weed fabric and mulch is, as you mentioned, in need of replacing. And also, it sounds like a cement pad's going to go here, so that will look great later. And again, this grass is going to recover beautifully from having a portion taken out of it, but it had been pushing up kind of through the weed fabric, and so we tried to pull that away, so some of that new wildish looking growth will normalize after it's seen a little bit more sunlight. So that looks great there. We didn't quite get to finishing the edging along this side, so I'll indicate that in the notes, but at the next visit the edging detail needs done along this side. So, all right, so that brings us back around to the front. I think that covers what we did here today. Yeah, we just cleaned out weeds out of the cracks and took care of all the edging out here in front as well. So all the way out front and all the way around the back side of the house, but that south side still needs a little attention on its edging. But we had a great day. Thank you so much. See you next time.